Hi everyone, guess what day it is? It's Willy's milk bar day. So I've been down to see Woody. Didn't see Echo today, his wife, but I'm sure she's there. All good down there, and he had $370 worth of coins. And I sort of got a rough idea, but I just saw him counting out, putting them there, so we'll have a look. So we've got 100 of ones, 200 of, so we got 100 of ones, 200 of twos, 20 of 50s. That could be, I don't know, oh, yep, 20 of fives. Look at all those 5 cent pieces to check. Wow. 10 of 10s and 20 of 20s. So $370. Wow, that's a lot of 5s. Okay, so it looks like people have spent their coins in the last 8 days, 9 days since I've been down there. I've been averaging about $150 worth or something. Not very much at all because no one wants to use them. But in 8 days, I've got probably 2.5 times what I normally get. So really good. We'll look through these and see what we got today. So what I'll do, like I did the other couple of noodles, I'll pour these straight out because I got a couple of colours last time, I think, which was the first time in months that I had any colours. Here's just spotted one. Yep, Paralympic 2020 Woolies release. Very nice. I'll flip them over. Oh, while I'm just flattening them out, there's a Fuji. That's the ones that I'm chasing, and I reckon everybody else should be chasing is the red 2020 Tokyo Games, released by Woolworths, because it's the only one that's got anything that tells you it's even Tokyo. Yeah, that's right, it is the only one that tells you anything that it's Tokyo is by that picture, Mount Fuji with the sun, because none of the coins actually have it written on there that it's the 2020 Tokyo Games. It just says 2020 team. So yeah, that's the one I'd be chasing the most for sure. Out of the 6 coins, the 5 Olympic colours and that Para Olympic one. Alright, we'll keep going. I should have videoed it as I was turning them over. Look, another Fuji and a Remembrance. 2.1 million. That's nice though. So look, 2 of them and I said they're the ones I want. Beautiful. Keep going. I'll just keep adding to it. Look, that's its brother there. 2017, lest we forget it, 4 million. And that's the Remembrance 2017 at 2.1 million. So yeah, I should just leave it running because I'm turning over a few here. Oh look at this. There's a dove. Unbelievable. That's 2014 Remembrance Day as well. Another Remembrance. 3 there. 3 in the Anzac range. So let's see what else. Oh, look at that. There's another one. That's a 2017 Remembrance. Look at condition that is to that one. That's uncirculated. All the colours in there, the blue, the green, look, it's all worn on this. That's the best one I've found for this year in 10 months. And this is the best run so far from Woody anyway. So 7 colour commemoratives out of that. Beautiful. And that was, what, minutes? 3 minutes, 4 minutes to check them. I'll turn them over and look for changeovers and errors and varieties. And I'll check this side for errors as well. So we'll get back to the end result shortly. Okay, so that was $200 of $2 coins. Ended up with 7 colour coins out of all that, which works out at about, I don't know, $28 per colour, which is excellent. My average for 50 grand or more is $125 per colour, or non-colour commemorative. That's the 2012 Poppy, the 2016 changeover, or the 2018 Invictus. Any of them with the colour at $125 for one. So getting them at this rate, that's brilliant. And the coins that I've got is even better. So what we got here is 2014 Green Dove Remembrance Day. Beautiful. Top condition. 1.85 million on that one. Really hard to find. $10, $15 coin there. Beautiful. Really nice. Then next two, excellent, low mint again, and that's the 2017 Remembrance Day, 2.1 million. This one's, well, basically nearly uncirculated that. Really top condition, so two of them. And that puts them at, I don't know, 5th or 6th lowest. Very low mint anyway, 2.1 million. And then we've got the other 2017 that came out, and lest we forget. And they're at about 3.9 million, 4 million. I'll put them down as. So that's 4 war commemorative coins there. Lovely. And then to top it off is 3 Walrus Olympic and Paralympic coins. They released 6 all up, 5 colour and 1 Paralympic. So lovely. And this one is the one that I said that for me, if you're looking for the theme for that year of these colour coins, this is the only one that shows it was even at Tokyo on our coins, because we haven't written on there Tokyo on any of the coins. Only the date, 2020, and being the team or Paralympic, that's it. So this one tells you it was at Tokyo, and it happens to be the red ring. Beautiful. So 2 of them. They'll probably be around the 2 million mark as usual, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Lovely. Alright, I'll check the $1 now. Okay, so after that $100, 3 coins. Both Australia Post A to Z Great Australian Coin Hunt Series, 2019 and 2021. 491,000 mintage on individual coins. Collectively there was 145,000 tubes of 26 coins and 346,000 individual, but together 491,000, and 16,500 of the special Privy A mark on the A, and that was an envelope. They're about $200-300 now. There was 14,500 in the coins, in the tubes, 1 per 10, and 2,000 PNCs that were pre-order only, and they had the special coin, special Privy mark A envelope coin in that. So very nice. And 2 Qs for Queen Victoria Market. No mintage figure on them, but they'll be the same, I dare say. There was a special G coin, a coloured Great Barrier Reef coin. They were 1 per 10 tubes as well, so I gather it'd be the same, 145,000, but we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, that was it, just those 3 coins. Nice. And we'll check the 50 cents now. Okay, after that $20 of 50-cent pieces, 2, and 2 really, can't complain. Got a 2019 JC and a 2020 JC. These are still showing 70,000. I just had a look. Last year's annual report, I think, was the 19th of October, so it should be coming up soon for the 2021, and we'll be able to see what the mintage figures are, and they'll probably be way higher than that 70,000. And the 2020, the figures aren't in for that, and I don't have too many of them. Maybe 7 or 8, I suppose, for 10 months, so they're probably going to be a low mintage. They're showing 90,000 minted at on the RAM site, but that's got asterisks next to it, which means partial mintage. So we'll have to wait for the annual report this year and we'll find out what's in there. So that's the back of them. Really nice. Heaps of design in that for just our standard coin. There's a lot of design gone into there. So yeah, so you got the coat of arms, beautiful. So I'll look at the 20 cents now. Well, after checking out $30 of 10s and 20s, there's about $23 of 20s and about $7 of 10-cent pieces in there. Not too bad. This one's the makeup one, which is really good to find. Not intended for circulation, that one. But this one here is a 2001, and it's the variety of the I spaced RB joined on this 2001, and that's a platypus, not a Federation. And with these platypus and Federation coins, you can get 3 types of IRB. So there's 3 obverse dies that you can get. There's the all joined, there's the I spaced RB joined, which is this one, and the all spaced. This one out of the 3, and I've been collecting these since they came out on all of them. And except in the Federations, the all spaced is the hardest. But in the platypus reverse, it's the I spaced RB is the hardest to find. I haven't got very many of these at all. All joined every day. The all spaced now and then. The I spaced RB, pretty scarce to find. I've got a shorts video on them to show all of those different IRBs, so I'll put a link in the description for that. So next one, 2007, date variety. So it has the broad leg 7 with the duck egg O's. In the centre you need to look and you'll see the oval like a duck's egg, and the tail there, the serif, is short and stumpy like a ducktail. So duck eggs and broad leg 7. The standard 7 is thin leg. The O's, if you look at them, they're looking like a proper 0. And the serif on it is a bit taller and finishes in the square. That one finishes like a round knob. I've got a video just on that to show you the differences between those 2 varieties, so I'll put a link in the description for that video too. That brings us to this coin, 2015. 2015, nice condition, not intended for circulation, and it's part of the Anzacs Remembered 14 coin collection and folder that was through the newspapers, probably the Herald Sun more than likely, and uncirculated on cards are selling for $4 anyway, so I think they cost $3.50 with the newspaper each day when they came out. So yeah, haven't got one of them. So very nice. Then the bottom ones is 10-cent pieces. So what I've got is a 1999 standard head, and I found a 1999 large head. So from the top of the legend to the inner rim, there's hardly anything, 0.2 of a mil. And this one from the same area is about 0.5 or 6. So you can tell the difference between the 2 pretty good on there with the distance. So nice. Now one large head to every, I don't know, 12, 14, 15 or more small head, standard head. So they're not easy to come by. And then last one, 2016 changeover. Very nice. 6.3 million. It's in nice condition. So I'll keep that one. So now I'll go on to the 5-cent pieces. Okay, after checking that $20 of 5-cent pieces, I kept 5, and pretty good, I've got to say. So we'll go on to the 2016 changeover. That's the only coins that have the commemorative on the obverse. There it is there. And it's got the old halfpenny and penny, 1938 to 1964, that was on our pennies and halfpenny. So real nice. Low mint, 4.3 million, so yeah, keep that one. And that one you can find the die clash error. You just look for a set of antennae on this here and here. And it's the reverse sides of the echidna's armpits. When the die clash happened, that just imprinted itself into the obverse die and it minted it onto the die on the fields here. So look for them, they're worth good money. And then a really scarce thing to happen, I've got a 1991, 92, 93, and they're all the large SD variety coins, which you don't find them very easily. And I've got 3 there. The only one missing is 1994. So 91, 92, 93, 94 all had a large SD variety on the reverse side, and that's the SD there, and it's massive. I always say that it looks like a cobra snake because it's stretched, and just the angle of the head at the top, that's what it looks like. Definite difference in size. The 90, all of the coins are the same with the large SD, they all look the same. Yeah, so they all look the same. They're all stretched S's, an extra large D, and I've got this one. I'll take one of them out, take the 91. That's a 93, and that's a standard SD on there. But that's the same for all 4. The SDs on all 4, the standard are the same, and the SDs on the large on all 4 are all the same. So I'll show that up close so you can see the difference between them. So this is the SDs, that's 1991, 1992 at the bottom there, and 1993 there, and this one is the standard SD. I'll put 2 of them together with that one, I'll show you. Okay, that's the 3 of them. So top right hand side, that's the standard SD. That's the large SD. So it looks like a cobra snake to me. And that's a large SD, a little bit worn down and gone flat. And that's the large SD on that. So that was all 3, 91, 92, 93. Missing the 94 for the large. And that's the standard. So look for them, very good. And then the last one, 2019 tilted die with die deterioration happening to the lettering and to the whole field. There's lateral flow lines all over it, and that's from the die deterioration. The die is basically so overheated the surface of it is melting and flowing, and when it mints the coins, it mints those flow marks and radial marks all over it. Excellent. This one's tilted as well, that's what's caused the inner rip. The edge reading is perfect. There's no collar problem at all. It's a tilted die, and this one is tilted this way. Basically nearly west-east or east-west. High point here going down to low point. And see it's high. Now, yesterday, I'll remove that one. Now yesterday I found this one, and it's exactly the same as this one, just more pronounced with the double rim. So that's a double rim with tilted die and die deterioration. This one's a tilted die, but it's north-south. That one's not quite east-west, but just off the bit. So they're tilted at different angles, and you can see the difference it makes with that rim shape. But the deterioration is the same. It's deteriorated. Flow radial marks all over it. Beautiful. I'll show that one up close. The other side, no problems. So the other side, the reverse side, no problems at all. Beautiful. But the obverse, just like this one, the same, is deteriorated, flow line marks all over it, and that's the dye imprint and those marks on it. It's not the metal on here, and it's all going skewy around the edge with that lovely inner double rim, and just about mid-central again. So yeah, lovely. I'll show it up close. Okay, that brings me to the end of another noodle video. That was really good noodle from Willy's Milk Bar there, $370. And I kept 22 coins for $19.05. So brilliant lot of coins, all of them. Very happy. Okay, till my next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and bye bye.